guys, it's Aashiq from AHR Sports Talk. Today we've got Marc back here with Corey Beecher. Last week we spoke about how much they know about Urchester Romans and Kingsthorpe Jets and Pacesetters, of course, but what we really want to know is how much they know about their clubs that they support. So I've got Marc here representing the one and only
Irons.
West Ham United, and I've got Corey here representing
the disappointing Red Devils,
Manchester United. Okay, so question one. This one is for Corey. On Boxing Day 2014, Manchester United suffered a 2-0 defeat to Stoke City. However, who were the two goal scorers on the day for Stoke? Is it A, Bojan and Marco Arnautovic? Is it B, Arnautovic and Peter Crouch? Or is it C, Jonathan Walters and Bojan?
That's a tough one. I think I was probably still a bit drunk. Boxing Day 2014.
He's just trying to get out of answering the question, isn't you?
No, it's over A, B or C.
Do you want to pass it over?
I don't need to get that out.
Do you want to pass it over?
If you pass it over to Marc, he gets double points.
Does he?
Yeah.
We can have double points, can't he? Answer C.
Corey's gone C, Jonathan Walters and Bojan. The correct answer is... It is A, Bojan and Marco Arnautovic. So now we're moving on to Marc with a West Ham United question. Question 2. In the 2012-13 season, the London Derby Boxing Day fixture between Arsenal and West Ham United was postponed, but for what reason? Is it A, waterlogged pitch, B, tube strikes, or C, clash of fixtures with domestic competition?
It was B, tube strike.
Marc's gone answer B, and it's the correct answer. Well done.
Now that is a surprise. That is a surprise.
You should know your own club then, shouldn't you, Corey?
You should. I knew that. You know. Anyways, right.
You wrote
the answers.
I've been to bed since I've done these questions, though, bearing in mind, so you can forget. All right, moving on. Corey. Which Manchester United player scored at both ends? So that means own goal and a goal.
Does it? I was wondering what I was reading.
In the Boxing Day fixture between
Boxing
Newcastle,
Day, there's a theme going on here.
There's a theme. Christmas special.
You told me all about Easter. Research the Easter.
You told me Boxing
Easter
Day.
fixtures. Yeah, I bet you did.
Boxing Day.
Anyways, in Sir Alex Ferguson's final season at Old Trafford, Manchester United went on to win 4-3 against Newcastle United, but which Manchester United player scored at both ends for the club? Is it A, Patrice Evra, B, Anderson, or C, Johnny Evans?
That would have to be one of those three. Boxing Day again. You picked a bad day.
Can I answer
Straight after Christmas.
You've got 10 seconds, otherwise Marc steals it off you.
I'm going to go C, Johnny Evans.
Corey's gone with C, Johnny Evans.
I knew
The
that
correct answer is... It is C, Johnny Evans. Well done, Corey. 1-1. Right, question 4 for Marc Beezley. Which West Ham player scored twice in the 3-1 win over Fulham in the Boxing Day fixture 2010-11 season? Is it option A, Carlton Cole, B, Mark Noble, or C, Jonathan Spector?
I'm going to have to go option A, Carlton Cole.
Option A, Carlton Cole. Marc's gone Carlton Cole, and it is the correct answer, Carlton Cole. Well done. Corey.
Hello.
Which Manchester United player scored both goals versus Sunderland in the Boxing Day fixture 2010-11 season? Is it...
2010-11?
So yeah, 2010-11. Is it option A, Wayne Rooney, B, Tom Cleverley, or C, Dimitar Berbatov?
It's going to be our man C, Berbatov.
He's gone Dimi Berbatov, and it is the correct answer. Dimitar Berbatov, who also went on to be Manchester United's top goal scorer that season. Just a bit of stats there.
How many did he score?
How many did he get? In all competition? Nah, I don't know.
Not doing his research, is he?
Don't need to be. I'm the one asking the questions.
All right,
Marc, question 6. On Boxing Day 2005-06 season, West Ham were held to a 1-1 draw against Portsmouth. But who was the West Ham United manager that season? Is it option A?
What season, sorry?
2005-06 season.
Yeah. Okay.
So is it option A, Avram Grant? Option B, Alan Pardew, or option C, Roy Hodgson?
B. Alan Pardew.
Mark's gone with B, Alan Pardew. And the correct answer is... It's B, Alan Pardew.
That's a bit harsh. He wasn't even born then, was he?
Oh, you're funny, aren't you, mate?
5.
You're 67 right now.
That's when you got your pension, weren't it? I ripped him already!
Best place to be though, isn't it? Getting a pension where you lads are having to work for a living.
Right, moving on. Moving on to question 7. Question 7 for Corey Beecher. In the famous 1999 treble winning season, Manchester United...
Was that treble winning season?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So...
Treble. Is that 3?
You're never
That
going
is
to
a
have
3,
that again,
mate.
are you?
3
We
trophies.
don't need it again, do we?
You're never going to have that again.
We did under Mourinho, didn't we?
Yeah, but
Charity Shield, League Cup, you know what I mean?
the Mickey Mouse
Europa
Cups,
League.
yeah?
Still more cups than your club's going to win in a lifetime, so there we go.
Right. He's rigging all these questions, isn't he?
Anyways, in the famous 1999 season, United went on to win the treble. We faced Nottingham Forest on Boxing Day.
He's giving
But
a bit
what
away now.
was
We
the
faced.
final score in that game? Was it A, 6-0 Man United, B, 1-0 Nottingham Forest, or C, 3-0 Man United?
Boxing Day's never good, is it? Hangover day.
You've already established
Never
that, mate.
good.
Come on. Stop with the excuses.
Yeah, but now I'm 67, as you keep saying, the Alzheimer's is kicking in. I can't remember what door I came in.
Stereotypical right there. Isn't it?
You don't remember what door he came in? This guy.
He didn't get that.
Let's focus on the.
Let's focus on the question.
Come on, want to
We
get
can
this.
focus on the question.
So what are we saying?
ready for
Did
my
we
win.
win 6-0? Did we win 3-0? Did we lose 1-0?
Lost
to
1-0.
Corey's gone. We lost 1-0 to
confident,
Nottingham
ain't you,
Forest.
Corey?
I can tell you now it's the incorrect answer. We went on to win 3-0 against Nottingham Forest on Boxing Day. 99 treble
stuff.
season. You need to back your team.
I'm in the lead
Right.
at the moment.
Why do
So-
I need to back my team?
Huh?
Why do I need to back my team?
Back then you could back your team, not
Back
now.
then you could have.
Not
Yeah.
now.
Could have done a bit. You're the
Back
only one
them
alive
now.
watching it.
Probably.
Yeah. You remember most of the games from that season as well, didn't you?
I doubt it. I didn't go to many.
Did you not?
No.
Question 8 is 3-2 to Mark already. Mark, you've got the chance to extend your lead to 4. Right, so in the 2015-16 season, West Ham were held to a 1-1 draw against Aston Villa away. However, who scored West Ham's only goal in that game? Was it A, Andy Carroll, B, Aaron Cresswell, or C, Mikel Antonio?
It was Aaron Cresswell, because I remember he scored quite a...
Didn't even hear it
that's
in his
against
pitch.
Leicester. Wait there.
Don't doubt yourself.
Who was the last one? Who was the last one? Who was the last?
Mikel Antonio.
So you got Andy Carroll
You got
Aaron
Alzheimer's
Cresswell.
now.
or Mikel Antonio.
No, I'm worried about my own glove here. God, me.
I'd be worried about
Boxing Day clash, yeah? Boxing Day fixture.
2015-16.
Was Andy Carroll fit around that time? He's never fit around Christmas, is he? He loves Christmas stuff.
That's when he's had one too many, hasn't it?
He might be watching.
Andy Carroll might be watching. Got to be careful.
I'm going to go with my gut instinct. I said Aaron Cresswell to start with. I'm just going to just go with Aaron
You're
Cresswell.
sticking with your gut.
I'm going to have
He's
to go.
gone with Aaron Cresswell, even though I've put two strikers in there. And it's correct. Aaron Cresswell.
I did go with my gut, man.
You went with his pitch. You can hear when he gives the options.
I don't know, because I remember he scored a goal against
practically
Villa.
gave it away.
He said, was it with Aaron Cresswell?
No.
Was it with
No,
goal scorer himself, Aaron Cresswell? I literally put
Well,
it
the
in
man that
there.
picked the ball out the back of the net.
No, because Aaron Cresswell, I know he definitely scored against Aston Villa. I know he definitely scored in that
got
against
it
Aston
right.
Villa.
Yeah, well done.
So I'm
That's good, you got it right, yeah.
4-2 up, and I.
Fair
You
play.
are.
But he's got a chance to pull off a comeback here. In Louis Van Gaal,
We got to let West Ham win something, haven't we?
you do.
It's been a long while.
We do, but
We won the Championship player final against Blackpool.
Man United have
from
been
4
letting
seasons
teams
ago.
win often this season. We can't be doing that.
Didn't we
again,
beat you
can
3-1? Didn't we batter you 3-1?
You probably beat us. I
Probably
don't
beat
think you've
Batter
ever
you.
battered
Did we
us.
batter you?
No.
I wouldn't go too
That
far
means
to
you
batter.
put us in a batter and dip us in hot
Yeah.
oil. I don't think.
I wouldn't go too.
We're a couple of points away from you. We're through a few. We'll
That's
probably
right.
take you this
You're
year.
doing well.
Yeah.
Be alright when you get your own stadium.
Question 9, Corey. You've got the opportunity here to bring it back to 4-3 and
I doubt
hopefully
it.
go on and come back. Well, you might know this one. In Louis Van Gaal's first season at
Alzheimer's.
Manchester United, United went on to beat Newcastle 3-1 at Old Trafford on Boxing Day as well.
Was it on Boxing Day?
It was indeed.
Why
were
not
all-
Easter Monday?
Yeah.
Huh?
Why is this not called the Boxing Day quiz?
Part 2, Easter Monday. But yeah, who scored all 4 goals in the 3-1 win? Was it option A, Option A, Radamel Falcao, Van Persie 2, and Johan Cabaye for Newcastle? Was it option B, Wayne Rooney scoring 2, Van Persie getting the 1, and Papis Demba scoring for Newcastle United? Or was it option C, Wayne Rooney, Michael Carrick, Radamel Falcao, and then John Joe Shelvey scoring for Newcastle?
No, Shelvey didn't score. He didn't score that often. He could have been bought by West Ham, couldn't he? Sit on the bench.
He used to play for West Ham.
Yeah, I know. Saying it.
Pipe now, Corey. Have a
Ripping
day.
him already.
Have a day off, lad. Come with the quiz, yeah? I'm winning at the moment. I'm 4-3 up. I'm 4-2 up.
He's giving me that point already. I'll go for anything.
You know what?
Option A.
I'm tempted to just give Corey, give him 4-3, and if he gets us right 4-all, tempted to do that.
No, I don't
Can we
need
do
help
that?
like that.
No, you don't need it. Nah. Fair enough. Good
No.
lad. So
Yeah.
what are we going for?
We'll go for option A.
Option A, that's Radamel Falcao, Van Persie's 2, and Johan Cabaye is the incorrect answer.
Oh,
It
another
was
one.
option B, Rooney 2,
What a shame.
Van Persie. I would have loved to see Falcao score in that game, to be fair. Quite liked him. Yeah, he's a good player.
He's a
Rated
good player.
him.
You should follow him on Instagram.
Do, mate.
Do.
Do, mate. He's a good
Excellent.
guy. Hashtag Radamel. Hashtag RF9.
What's his
What a
tattoo?
legend. Huh?
What's
He's
his
got
tattoo?
quite a few, hasn't he? He's got quite a few, got some lines on his back, he's got some, scorpions and that across, he's a decent guy. Yeah. Hench as well, to be fair. Anyways, on to Marc. Marc, you're 4-2 up. I mean, you could let it slip here, maybe. But it's the final question for you. So question 10. And if Corey steals this, he gets 2 points, so he can come back at you. In 2002-03 season, I don't even know if you were born then. I just had to throw it in there, I'm sorry.
He was
Who was
around, weren't you?
Who was
Just about.
West Ham's league top goal scorer? So not in all competition, the league
That's
top
not
goal
a Christmas
scorer.
question.
It's not. It was
He's
A.
gone rogue.
Was
Is
it
this West Ham's top scorer, yeah?
West Ham's top goal scorer in the Premier League? So not in all competitions, in the Premier League.
Okay.
So was it A, Jermaine Defoe? Was it B, Paolo Di Canio? Or was it C, Julian Dix?
It's a big clue there again.
I'm going to have to go Paolo and B.
He's got an option B,
Di
Paolo
Canio.
Di Canio. Is the incorrect answer. It is A. Oh, it is the correct answer. I got it mixed up, guys, sorry. If you guys look on Wikipedia, Jermaine Defoe was the top goal scorer in all
Is this
competition.
where you got the questions?
Yeah.
I need a recount then.
Jermaine Defoe was the top goal scorer in all competition. Di Canio was the top goal scorer in the
put it in
league.
Quizmaster?
Which means, Marc, you do get the correct answer. Fair play to you, and you've pretty much won the competition. Corey,
Pretty much, he has won the
Yeah,
competition.
win.
he's not, mate. How about this? For the sake of it, we'll go for a sudden death question to see whether you really know your club, see how much you know him. And what's at stake here? Marc, you get it right, you won the whole competition. However, if Corey gets it right, he gets a big 4-pointer, which will put him in the lead and make him win the competition. Yeah, winner takes all. You up for that gamble?
Are you ready?
Are you up for the gamble, Corey? Right.
So
I've got
what if
nothing
we
to
both,
lose, really, have
So
I?
we both answering the same question. So we both answering the same question.
You're both answering the same
Is it based
question.
on-
It's based on your clubs.
Okay.
So,
Okay, let's
Sunday,
do it.
in 2017-18 season, who was your club's top goal scorer in all competition?
Marco Arnautovic.
Do you know how many he's got?
He got I'm gonna say 9 goals.
Okay.
Lukaku,
And with how many, do you know?
18.
You don't have to get the
Okay.
correct score.
Don't have to get the correct
Okay.
score. However, you have both got it right, correct. But Marc was closest to how many goals Marco Arnautovic scored, so I'm going to have to give it to that.
You
give
see,
it to
I've
Marc.
only got 10
Yeah.
digits.
Yeah.
Lukaku scored a lot more than 10.
Fair to say, Marc, you do know your club, West Ham United, did done really well in this competition.
6 out of 6. Huh?
Someone's clearly been Googling half an hour before the show, whereas while Corey was
You told me it was
I got
based.
stuck on the M1.
Yeah, Corey was stuck in the M1.
All right,
sorry.
all right.
So that concludes our trivia, guys. But left this to the end. That was only part 1 of the 3. So with Marc being 1-0 up, next episode you guys get to choose the questions based on their clubs, based on Manchester United and based on West Ham United. But guys, it's been an absolute pleasure as always. And we'll see you guys next time.
time.